Eventually, would there be a federal agency created to investigate time traveling
Vigilantes?
Yeah. Vigilantes is a better way to put it. Subscribe to our YouTube if you're not. Please. It's very good. It's the best kept secret on YouTube.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely a secret right now.
Yeah. Let's expose it. Let's tell a friend. Say we had a time machine. Someone comes to us and like, Todd, Shaun, check this out. I have a time machine. And it really works. Yeah. What if we could go back as a team throughout history, because we can do the research, see when the first freaking serial killers, all these different famous serial killers got started. And we could go back and it's our job to stop them, AKA kill them.
Yes.
We would be like, now what's ironic about it is that also turns us into serial killers.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Dexter level, time traveling Dexter
level. We're traveling back. We're a serial killer preying on serial killers. And we just go back to that moment in time. And we're out before, but would we at some point get caught? Eventually, would there be a federal agency created to investigate time traveling
Vigilantes?
Yeah. Vigilantes is a better way to put it, because we'd be serial killers, but more importantly, vigilantes.
Well, the question is now also, do you stop them? Now, this is basically Minority Report, I believe, is what we're getting into here. Time traveling cop, right? Minority Report, I believe. Yeah.
Remember, because it's deja vu with Denzel Washington. Remember, he goes back to stop that bombing.
So do you stop them the moment right before they commit the murder so the people still live? But now but I think in Minority Report, though, they already knew that the person was going to commit the crime. So they stopped them sooner than they did it.
Yeah.
But if we're right in the moment, now are we killing off people who are I guess we know they do the killing. So we're just killing them a split second before they kill the other people, right? Is that what would be our move? I
think so. But here's what would be great in our instance is we don't really have a government body regulating what we're doing and documenting and having their own little trial in the future, convicting these people and authorizing us say, okay, if a federal agency was running this, they would give us a time warrant. And the warrant, like a warrant of execution, a time warrant of execution that we would be authorized to travel back and to execute that person before they get started. Yeah. But we would be on our own just doing this shit. So in effect, we're killing an innocent person because they haven't become a serial killer yet, unless we time it just right and catch them in the act right before the kill. Which maybe we could accomplish that.
Which, guess what? And I think that our personal compass of morality would sway because we are very aware in our brains that the murder has taken place, because it has. And we've just come back to. But then you always here's the other fucked up part, and this is I'm not the genius. This is standard operating procedure in time travel action. Is the ripple effect of the people who now were supposed to die are alive, and the people who were alive are dead. Again, so we know, and that's where we got into parallel universes,
and it could fuck up things, right? Because things, even though these are tragic things that happen to people, like that, theoretically was their destiny, the universe's plan. So if we go changing shit, and now that person who was then to be killed lives and has a family and kids, and now we're introducing new characters into the world that weren't meant to be, how's that going to affect shit?
Yes, I think so. The meeting in the middle is that unfortunately there is a beast on earth that creates life and death, right? And there is a food chain of sorts or whatever. I mean, obviously this doesn't fall in food chain because it's not necessary to survive. But do we have to meet in the middle, and do we have to kill the killers right after they make their kill?
Ooh, that's a good point. Though, does there have to be one sacrificial lamb?
The people are still, unfortunately, have to perish, but we at least solve. Everybody gets justice. It's a world of there are no unsolved murders. The
Mhm.
murders still occur, so we don't fuck up the time ripple of that.
Mm.
But the killer dies right away. They just never know it.
Man, see, that's going to be the dilemma, right? Like,
Mhm.
ooh, and that would probably be our federal violation at the time, because, or global violation, or probably be like a world investigative agency or world regulation agency created.
Yes.
And they would be like, okay, it's against the law to travel back in time now that we have time machines, and to change the course of the future. Like, that's an actual violation, a world law.